Hey all, Russ here. Good morning. Welcome to Parker, Arizona. Came up here early to go to Walmart. Just got out of there, bought a little fuel. I like coming up here early to get my shopping done. Beat the crowds. Because these stores up here are packed now that it's December. There's a Safeway straight ahead is Safeway. There's CVS. Right there on the left-hand side where those buildings are. That's Safeway there. This is the Running Man fuel station here. Then make a right here. Look at these roads, man. They're just horrible. Then straight across there is Walmart. That's where I just left. Okay, we're going to make a left here in the main drag. Figured while I was up here, let's run over on the other side of the river, or on the California side. I'm going to show you a BLM land that I know about, and I've actually stayed there, and friends of mine have stayed there. It's only like 6 miles out of Parker. You can see town lights, so let's go check it out. Wow. Get your fuel here in Parker if you're heading south down into Quartzsite. It's 25 to 30 cents a gallon cheaper. There's the Parker Town Park on the right-hand side. Parker's a full-time town. There's a lot of businesses here, banks, motels, gas stations, restaurants. It's a boating town too, a lot of boats. You're gonna make a right here. To the left would take us to Quartzsite. To the right, we're gonna go across the river. This is California Avenue. It's only about a half mile up here and we'll be crossing the river, the Colorado River. Still beautiful weather, nice and clear. Nights are chilly, they're in the 40s, but during the day it heats up to 65, almost 70. You can't beat that in December anywhere. Alrighty, here's the Colorado River. See the train trestle bridge on the right? That thing's got a ton of history to it. We're now crossing over the state line. That's the Colorado River. There's an RV park right there on the left. If you made a left here, you could go on down to the village of Big River. That's all Indian reservation land there. You're officially in California. Right up here is 62, Highway 62. To the right would take you up to Parker Dam and a ton of RV parks. And to the left, which is the way we're going, will take you towards Vidal Junction. So we're going to travel down this, well, first, this is the town of Earp. E-A-R-P, Earp, California. It's supposed to be home of Wyatt Earp. Not home, but he was supposed to have been here. He had some mines up in the hills here. Silver mines or something. A bunch of them, too. A lot of mining everywhere around here. Anyway, we're going to continue on. We're going to go up. That takes you into Big River Village. And I'll show you the BLM land. Not a whole lot out here. It's pretty wide open country. This is a good place to come in springtime to see the desert flowers. They do bloom pretty good through here. Being close to the river and whatnot. This Highway 62 will take you clear across the desert, all the way across into Palm Springs. Be over 100 miles, but it goes all the way across. Alrighty, wasn't very far. See the signs here that say Big River to the left? Remember these. We're going to go past them. But if you made a left, you'd head on to the village of Big River. There's a little grassy park there on the left. We'll come back and I'll get pictures of that sign better and stuff too. And look for this big old rusted out metal sign on the right. Just past this will be the driveway that'll take us right into the BLM land. Right up here where these power poles are. Right here where the car is. We're gonna make a right here. He's coming out. But this is 14-day BLM camping. Only 6 miles out of Parker, which there's not a whole lot up in this area for BLM. But you can camp here for 14 days. It goes quite a ways back. It's not a huge area. I don't think that guy's a host. I don't think there's a host here. So I'm not sure. You probably get your permit online or whatever. Well, let's wander back a little ways and then I'll fly the drone. My friend Dan has stayed up here several times. I've camped here. I've known a few other people that have stayed here. And also when you're within that 25-mile distance of Quartzsite, this is a really good place to come to because you're over 30-some air miles away from Quartzsite here. Little, I wouldn't say rough, just go slow. It's rocky and bumpy. A few little washout ruts, but nothing bad. And you get back quite a ways. There's a lot of flat area to camp on. The sun's coming up now. It's just a little after 8 in the morning. Getting close to 8:30 or so. Well, this looks like a good spot. Probably not quite in the middle of it. Pull off here. Get the drone up in the air. I'll be back. Okay, up we go. Look at those mountains. Aren't those picture perfect? Just like a postcard. But look way out. See all those little white dots? Those are trailers. It's about as far out as you can get. We can see the dirt trails, roads, whatever you want to call them. You can drive down into the wash areas a little bit and camp. But this is never crowded at all. This is pretty much wide open. Now during that Parker 425, the Baja racers, quite a few that'll stay here, but they're only here for a few days. But look at that. That's looking off towards Big River. Straight on would be Arizona and the Colorado River. And that's the road we drove in on right there. Then swinging on around, kind of looking straight in the sun. But that would be straight towards Parker right there. At night you can see the lights from Parker and also the Blue Water Casino. It lights up pretty good at night. You can see their big sign flashing. And stargazing out here is great. And you're only 6 miles from Parker. I mean, it's just barely on the California side, and here you go. Really good chunk of BLM camping. Alrighty, landed the copter, away we go. I'm gonna go back over the other side of the road and fly it again. I apologize, that camera's pointed straight in the sun. I'm gonna turn it off. I'll be back on the other side of the road here. Alrighty, all parked. Get the copter out, go up in the air, and we'll check it out from this angle. All right, we're up in the air. Check out that semi. Then you know I'm flying a drone. By the way, this is a DJI Mavic Pro 2, the drone I'm flying. Very high quality camera on this thing. Straight down there is where the entrance is to Big River. We'll go down and take pictures of that sign here in a minute. There's like a little park area down there. But straight across, there's the BLM land. That side's BLM. On the south side of the road is all Indian reservation, the crit. You can see how far back they go, and you can see the dirt road. 14-day of free, absolutely free camping. Okay, swing around here. Look at the scenery. I mean, you can four-wheel out there. All kinds of things. Dirt bike. There's a better look down there at that intersection. I think it's Rio Vista Avenue. I forget. Pretty sure that storage building straight off. Way out is the town of Big River or village. There are RV parks down in there along the river. Check them out. You can stay right on the water. And then that's looking off to Vidal Junction and straight west to the Mojave Desert. The California Aqueduct starts down that way too. There's a lot of BLM day use down the road, maybe about 8-10 miles. But all that's day use, you cannot camp. Alrighty, get on down the road. Well, how cool is that? Look, that guy's out of here. Probably heading down to the river. So if, a lot of people bring their boats out here and camp too. It's a good place. And you're off the beaten path. If you don't want the hectic crowds of Quartzsite, it's kind of cool to come up here. Alright, let me pull in here. I'm gonna park. I'll get a picture of that big sign there on the left. Matter of fact, this is a grassy park. This is well maintained by the tribe, Crit tribe. I used to bring Scooby here all the time. This was one of our favorite stops. I used to walk Scooby there all the time. A lot of memories here. Okay, I'll go get a picture. This is Russ signing off now. Hope everyone has a great day. Don't forget to travel safe. Talk to you real soon. Take care.